Hello everybody and welcome back to Fire Emblem. We previously started our adventure with Eliwood and now we're continuing it. After speaking with the village magistrate, Eliwood and their company set their sights on Laos. The road from Foray to Laos passes through Santa Cruz. Eliwood suspects that his missing father must have visited Santa Cruz en route to Austria. Eliwood arranges a meeting with the local ruling lord to see what he can learn. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Birds of a feather. Oh, that's happy music. If I've ever heard it, that's the happy music. What? Eliwood is here? Yes, it seems like he's set up camp on a hill south of here. He seeks permission to enter Santa Cruz. He seeks an audience with you. Could it be? Do you think Eliwood's come to ask of his father? If that's the case, I don't know what to tell him. Tell him you know nothing, and let him be on his way. Yet, I know young Eliwood well. His father, Albert, and I are old friends. I have no children of my own, and I've always treasured Eliwood. I don't believe I could look him in the eye and just lie to him. No, I could not. I could not lie to him. We've got no choice, then. Let us chase the boy away. If you do not wish to speak with him, you need tell no lies. Wait, do you mean to harm Eliwood? Not harm, frighten, a scratch. A scratch or two will leave no scars. He'll run home to Foray and will be done with his adventure. He is, after all that Foray has left. Oh yeah, it's this map. Instead of entering Laos with such a small group, we should meet up with Marcus in the Santa Cruz and request his assistance. I sense that it's a good plan, Tom. Truly so. I tell you again, I'm very pleased to have you with us. Lord Hellman. He's not only my father's friend, but I've also known him since I was a child. I'm sure that he will help us. What? Lord Eliwood, beware! Noble sirs, alms for a poor villager. Poor villager? You look like nothing like an honest man. Clear the road, step quickly, or... Step quickly? My weight? Good advice. Maybe it's something you should follow. What? Someone looks like someone wants an early grave. A shame if you ask me, but I guess he'll die here today. Come on, boys, earn your keep. Here we go again, eh, Tom? Just like old times. Seems our fates are bound. Natalie? Oh, she's still in Foray. I'm working for you this time, so she's not too worried. Guard my axe, Tom. And my bow. But we don't have anyone else, so... So we do have two people here. Lowen will be the person who can visit this village because they're not really doing anything. Bartray can go look in this vendor and then out, so there's nothing there. So we'll just have them here for now. Rebecca can actually visit this, so we'll do this. It's really important to trust in your companions, yes? If you have a boon companion fighting at your side, you'll feel stronger and more confident. Who do I think makes good companions for whom? Well, I am a fortune teller, also known as a Reddit shipper, so I could do a reading, but... my commissions are insane. What does this guy have? Just an iron axe. Okay, good to know. So we will continue onwards. I do believe we get to have a lot of fun with this mission. Dorcas is equipped with a hand axe. That's not what I want to see. So I should have fixed that, but that's completely fine. Nothing to worry about. So we have a mercenary here. This is a trooper we've seen before, obviously. Speed of 8, strength of 4. What is ours? We have a speed of 8. So we don't get doubled. Yeah, so we should be fine. Yeah. Like, yeah, imagine how much more fighting you would have to do if you were using the rapier. Like, just think about that a little bit. Like, it is really important to really consider that. If you want to get murdered by Dorcas, your funeral. So we'll visit here with Bartre. I saw them, I did. About a month ago. Marcus Foray and his men passed right through here. They've all gone missing though, haven't they? A group as strong as that just wound up and vanishing. Couldn't have been bandits, but I don't really believe it. Must have been something terrible. The world's become a dangerous place, it has. Thank you, person of significance. You look like you've got some experience with battle. No need to conceal it. I have fought many a battle in my time, I assure you. Let me tell you one thing about combat, though. The most important thing is technique. If you have no skill, you'll rarely strike your enemy. My instructor gave this special book to me, a secret book, you could say. It will improve the fighting prowess of the one who reads it. Oops. Press B. So yeah, that book increases skill. Skill isn't as crazy, but you can definitely put it on someone like Dorcas, and I do think I will. Axe users usually have a more like shaky skill growth, because the idea of the archetype is they're meant to hit hard. So as you can see here, we actually have a 9, which is actually pretty nice. So not too bad at all. So we'll have Rebecca help in, like this help. This is why I really like Rebecca start of game. She's not really taking any EXP away per se, and she's also allowing us to pretty much just continue playing the game. Yeah, I want to be in range of that castle to the side, because I do want to take out as many people as I can with Eliwood. Oh, thank God, finally. Strength. Whoops, I actually meant to do something. Oh, whoops, okay, cool. A lot of accidents happening today. We do have a arms salesman here. How many are there? This looks... And here we are. Hey, what's going on over here? Looks like there's some rough business. You, soldier, are you just gonna stand there and watch? Who do you think you are? This is Toulouse. What occurs here is no affair of any foreign lordling. Ha, I believe I'm gonna have to disagree with you. You see, the man they're attacking happens to be a friend of mine. A friend? What? Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Ew, that's terrible. I loathe violence. Nicely done, my lord. You're a fighter boar. I cannot condone such resorting to violence so quickly. Chass me later, Oswin. First we need to deal with these brigands. Come, we must help Eliwood. Help Eliwood? Sounds like a convenient excuse for more violence. Oswin. Yes, I'm coming. Matthew, take Sarah and find some place to hide. What? Sarah? Really? No, I'm going with you. You are not. You'll just slow us down. Oh, how rude. Oswin, let's go. Yep, so we now have access to Hector, who is absolutely amazing. Hector has the Wolf Bale, and we also have Oswin, who is essentially the Jagan Armor Knight, I guess you could say. Like, they're pretty much just a Jagan too. They're like Hector's like right-hand man kind of character. So let's see how we can deal with this guy in particular. I do think Dorcas is probably best. So we do not want to use too much of Hector's Wolf Bale. However, the problem is we do actually want to attack. One thing we do need to make sure is that if we are attacking, we're attacking in a way where they don't go on something like that tile there, the castle tile, because that'll make it really obnoxious to deal with them very quickly, which yet again, for Eliwood and characters like that, we are trying to do things as quickly as possible. I do want to give the skill to Hector at this point. Probably as well as the other stuff, honestly. I don't think any of... Yeah, these guys are like the most pushover enemies I think I've ever seen. Like, it's kind of sad when the most, like, capable enemy is a freaking bow user. Holy Jesus, Oswald, calm down. Okay. Look at... God damn, Oswald. I do believe we are going to be using Oswin in this campaign. Also, oh, come on Hector. I'm trying to jazz you up and this is how you treat me. Ow. So we will be giving a lot of additional stats to Hector depending on how we want to go with things. We aren't using Lyn, so that is something to think about. Essentially, we're treating this kind of like a Pokemon game where you kind of give a lot of your EXP to your starter Pokemon, and then you have like your, you know, like really good Pokemon you catch along the way. Is essentially kind of how I at least play Fire Emblem. It may not be always the best, but it will work for this. Although it's a really bad use of Wolf Bale, I do think I'm going to be, really wish we would have gotten a crit one of these times. It's really obnoxious that we didn't. Jesus. That's just crazy. So it is kind of silly for us to use a lot of Wolf Bale. But we do need to get rid of these units, and as well I want to get a level up on Hector as quickly as possible. Awesome. That's what I want to see. So defense is already really decent on Hector. So the Draco Shield may not be as much of a thing that we want, but skill is definitely one of them. As you just saw, we had a really shaky kind of like 73 hit rate, and I really want to get more than that. We'll just buy those two for now. Jesus Christ, RE7 Paladin, not RE7, whoops. I think you all get what I mean now. So we will have Dorcas down here with the Iron Axe equipped. So then as people come in, they kind of pick and choose from these two. The only problem is that obviously we're going to be able to kill them really quickly. Give you that. And then we can do this, trade with you the secret book. And then we'll use the secret book, just because yet again skill is a bit shaky on this character. We'll then visit here. The Marcus who leads Santa Ruz is Lord Hellman. He doesn't ask for much and he's a nice enough fellow. I wouldn't call him weak, but he's more of a follower than a leader. Lately he's been meeting with Larkus Louse quite a lot. I hope nothing bad comes of it, but... may as well. Yeah, no reason to bring out the rapier. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Oh, now you hit. I see how it is. He just needed to initiate that pain, you know? He needed to feel the reason for why he needs to strike them down. Okay, so Dorcas now gets a level up, level 9. Yet again, yikes. To be fair though, 10 strength immediately already is like really strong. I did not think this through. You know what? No, you know what? The only problem is we have to hope. Yeah, we have the ability to think of. Okay. We'll do this. We'll still whiff, and we'll bust out the rapier, maybe we get a crit. We didn't, but it could have been a possibility. I know it can be like the thing is though, is if you're playing Fire Emblem and you're playing a CMU, if you lose a character, you're either gonna full reset that chapter, which none of you want to watch, or I'm just fucked for the next few chapters. And I would rather not lose that. Yeah, this is also probably a bad use of this weapon. But it does mean we just completely get rid of these enemies, which is really nice. Okay, good level up. I'll permit myself to use one. I feel like one reset is fair enough per chapter. Okay. There we go. Get Hector in the front lines. Getting close to a second level up on Eliwood as well, which is really nice to see. These are getting to be nice stats as well. The only problem is I do want to kill everyone. Oh, it is a route map. Okay, awesome. So this is Zagan. They have a lot of strength, and 22, that's actually really rough. So 22, how much defense do we have? We have 6. Let's see how much we do on this battle report, because that helps me visualize things a lot more. So we take 15. And on this guy here, we take 3. So it isn't death by 1. So what we'll do is we'll just sit here. We'll have our good friend talk to each other. Eliwood, are you alright? Hector, what are you? Later, let's focus on taking care of these louts. Right. We'll put you down here a bit more, and we will end our turn. Interesting. Cusses, what are you waiting for? Let me show you boys how it's done. Okay, so the only thing is I do want to kill with Eliwood here on this dude. But then also we have to kill with Hector, so we're just gonna have to hope that that's something we can orchestrate. Because this is a level up for Eliwood, and then we can level up with Hector as well. So already level 7, that's what I want to see. 10 strength immediately is really insane. Let's see how much Dorcas can do with the Iron Axe here. Is anyone able to rescue him in case there's something going wrong? Yes. Okay, that's good to know. Awesome. Didn't even hit us. And we're really close. Oh no, that's because, okay, right. Iron Axe, because we don't need to use the wolf barrel. Insane, they're the same accuracy too. This was not as easy as it seemed. There we go. Hector levels up. Let's see what he gets. Yikes. Phew, is that all of them? Hector, where did you come from? Well met, Eliwood. Well, yes, but what are you doing here? You wound me. Can you speak English, please? You've been looking for your father, right? Why didn't you send your word? Your brother was just named Marcus Austria. He's going to be very busy setting up his core council. Lord Uther. Oh my god, he's literally a paladin. He literally has Uther. Oh my god, what a wolf. Must need your support. You are his own brother after all. My brother's not so weak. Oh, he's mentioned some things in public, but he knows exactly what I was planning and he let me go. Well, is that so? Well, then I guess it would be unwise to refuse his kindness. It does me good to see you, Hector. Thank you. Think nothing of it. You know Oswin, don't you? Well met. It's literally Uther. Lord Eliwood. It's good to see you again, Oswin. So you came as well. Ah, yes, Lord Utho was worried about Lord Hector traveling alone. I've been ordered to keep as close an eye on him as possible. Ha ha ha. Of course. Good to have you with us. Lord Hector! Why didn't you tell me the fighting was done? I apologize for the intrusion. I could not restrain her any longer. These your companions, Hector? Well, yes, I suppose they are. One might have hoped for better, but that was uncalled for. I can't believe you said that. Matthew isn't that bad. Did you hear that? Did he say... Thank you. I love you. I love you, Sarah. You're so goated. Did you hear what he said about you? He said you were worthless. Me? I'm pretty sure he was talking about you. Hector, why don't you introduce us? The noisy one here is Sarah. Believe it or not, she's a cleric. Yes, I'm Sarah, my lord. Pleased to meet you. And this is Matthew. He does a lot of sneaking around. My lord. Sneaking around. Well, I, gather information, open doors, chests, and such. I got some nimble fingers, you could say. That sounds like thieves' work. Well, don't let it worry you. But this journey, I suspect it will be harder than you imagine. You may have to accept things like this if you want to survive. What is it, Hector? Do you know something? Nothing specific. Rumors abound. A legend of a league of assassins from Bern has been moving around in Lycia. Experienced bounty hunters and mercenaries are vanishing. That reminds me. One of the men who attacked us said something odd. What was it? Lord Eliwood, if I may. Marcus! Good to see you. Lord Hector, it's been far too long. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Come now, Marcus. No need for such formalities. Tell me what you heard. Of course. The apparent leader of the gang of thugs we just annihilated. He indicated that someone was watching Lord Eliwood. That someone needed him to be dead. Well, that is troubling. Actually, a captain of the guard was watching the fight when we arrived. He was a knight of Santa Ruz, and yet he just stood there and let a lord be attacked. I think he was planning on seeing you die, Eliwood. So, Tom, what do you think? Do you think the story is gripping so far? Do you think that you want to continue playing the game? If you do, please pay our $9.95 subscription fee so you can see the rest. We really appreciate your input. You might be right. Something may have happened to Lord Hellman too. Come, we must hurry to the castle. Eliwood, who is this? Oh, this is Tom Tucker. I required tactical aid in the search for my father and... Oh, so I see. This is who directed the battle plan back there, You know, Tom, you're very young. We have many strategists in Austria, but none so young as you. Eliwood, are you sure about this one? Tom is still a student of military strategy, but we've received nothing but sound advice so far. Tom is my trust. Alright then, I suppose I will witness your skills firsthand. Well met, Tom. Hello, and how have you been, Tom? My secrets revealed? Oh, that. Well, yes, it's true. My guise as a common thief was but a ruse. I have served House Austria for many times as a spy of sorts. Surprised? Well, regardless as it looks, we'll be traveling together again. Here's to our mutual survival. Tom, is it really you? Is it really you? Oh my god, it's been so far too long. You missed me, right? Oh, of course you did. I knew it. Didn't I tell you before? I'm the Emperor of Austria, Lycia's ruling territory. I'll be here to help just like before. Aren't you so lucky? Nah, I actually like her a lot. She's cool. Okay, so that was the end for this chapter of Fire Emblem. I hope you all enjoy the voice acting as it is currently. I do have to do all of it, and it will flip-flop around. I'm not good at keeping track of voices and understanding exactly where my throat needs to be when I'm doing them. But it's the thought that counts, and I really do think it really helps the story. Uh, Even if Marcus's voice will change and Oswin's will change like 5 times in an episode, I do think overall it will enhance the experience. So I hope you all have had an absolutely wonderful time, and we're getting close to where I actually stopped playing this casually. As you can see there, 16 Gaiden is where I stopped casually, so we're actually getting there. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.